I tip my hat to St. Louis. I thought they played really well. I think we knew exactly what we were going to be up against with them tonight. We've seen enough on film with their energy and their intensity, the pace they play with. They've done a really good job, I think, defensively at this point now to like what they were doing a year ago. So they're really good, and so I think tip my hat to them. Just a little bit disappointed in us because I thought we could have done a little bit better job of keeping our composure, even through some mistakes, even through some defensive pressure. I thought we kind of got really out of character early on after we made some mistakes, and that kind of snowballed from there. I mean, we did have a couple of guys. This was their first and second game back, and we lost a starter right off the bat to an injury 3 minutes into the game. So that stuff doesn't help, but we don't like to make too many excuses. We still expect our guys to play better, do better in the moment, and we got to get back to work on that. Similar because we talked about it. Both of them really playing a fast pace, which I thought was interesting to see. You don't see a ton of that anymore, but Texas Tech played a fast pace. I think so obviously St. Louis is playing at a fast pace, which is good for them. I'll be honest. I think St. Louis might have been a little more physical than Texas Tech was defensively, especially on the ball. Texas Tech was very physical in the paint, but I thought on the ball tonight, I thought St. Louis's physicality with their bigger guards was a big difference. I think you've got to be realistic a little bit about these type of games. You're playing them for a little bit of a reason. There's a discrepancy there, but we just challenge our guys all the time, to play every possession as well as we can, and so we didn't do a very good job of that. At this point of the year for us, we've got to be working on getting better, not worried about what the score is. In human nature, now that's hard to do, but I thought we did a good job of that over the course of 40 minutes at Tech, for example. I thought we did it the other night at home over the course of 40 minutes. I didn't think we handled that very well tonight, so we didn't do a good enough job of taking care of the things that we can take care of.